Well, good afternoon. My name is Valeria Rivero. I'm 20 years old, and this is my final project of English Level 6. In the project, we were asked to talk about the two pictures which we earlier talked about in the first and second task. The first picture that I talked about was this picture that is called Gandhi and the Spinning Wheel. This is a picture where you can see Gandhi laying right here, reading a book, and this is the famous spinning wheel or charka, which he used to make out his own thread. So Mahatma Gandhi, as we all know, was the primary leader of India's non-violent independence movement, and he also advocated for their rights, for their civil rights. He fought against racism, discrimination, women's rights, reduction of poverty, and that is the reason why he's considered as a true hero. So now, about the photo, we can see here Mahatma Gandhi as a prisoner in the prison of Pune, India, and his portable spinning wheel or charka. So this idea of making this portable spinning wheel came out of his mind because of the encouragement that he had with his countrymen to take advantage of using their own resources. And this was a way to show it because this spinning wheel was created to make out their own thread. An important fact of this photo was that it was revealed 2 years later after Gandhi's assassination. This was because the photographer, when she took the photo, she never actually revealed the photo to the article which was supposed to during the time it was supposed to, because her secretary made her feel that she needed to get to know first, like the concept of the spinning wheel before showing it to the world. Personally, what I like the most about this photo is that it shows what a true hero is. It shows Gandhi trying to recover good moments even from the darkest times. Now let's talk about the second photo. This would be my second photo that is called The Afghan Girl or The Sharbat Gula. This was taken by the war photographer whose name was Steve McCurry during the Afghan War, specifically in the refugee camp of Nasir Ba. So the story of this photo goes like this. One day, Steve McCurry, which was the photographer as I was telling you, was walking through the tents and visiting all the people. He got really close to one tent and this girl really caught his eye, really caught his attention. She wasn't even supposed to be looking at the camera. And she was also wearing this burqa, as you can see here, which was a piece of cloth. It was covering all of her face. What happened was that he couldn't find a moment to actually photograph her. So as an intelligent man, Steve McCurry tried to communicate with her teacher, and her teacher told her to remove a little bit the burqa from her face. And in this exact same moment, she was photographed, and this beautiful photo came out. So now, what do I think of this photo? I think that, well, first, this photo brings me mixed feelings, because I have two sides. On one hand, I think that it is a cold photo because the look in the girl's face reminds me of suffering and maybe loneliness. On the other hand, I think that it is a warm photo because of the contrast of the colors, maybe the hair, the burqa. So I think that this photo is indecipherable. I mean, it depends on how the person looks at it and what does it remind to him or her. So that was all. That was my very short and brief analysis of these two very special and historic pictures, and my invitation to all of you is to try to look at all things from a different perspective, but also try to understand the story that is behind every single thing and every single person, and that will make it even more special. Thank you.